Hello and welcome to episode 7 of our Let's Play Europa Universalis as Tuscany. Remember last time was a bit of a disaster in that I started two horrible wars, which meant we lost Ancona, Siena, Pisa and Modena. And also France is no longer our ally. Actually, if I just... oh, that's not diplomacy. We do not have much in the way of allies, just Milan and Genoa. I believe I cannot be an ally with Hungary due to the peace agreement I made last, and France refuses to be our ally. So I'm guessing the first order of business is repairing the relationship with there. We've already got a guy working with France. Actually, he's already there, maxed out, so you can just hang around there, I suppose, because that's the main one. And we should also start working on building the army strength and navy strength back up. But, okay, this belly. Oh yeah, let's ignore that. Yeah, this episode, at least for now, we are going to have to take a much less aggressive approach. Since we don't have any powerful country to protect me, just Milan and Genoa. And I think I've actually already managed to piss off a lot of my allies. I thought due to aggressive expansion, but I don't actually see any penalties for it here. Lots of was at war, allied to rival. Okay, Milan and Genoa are each other's rivals, but they're both my allies. So I think the plan for now is to sit tight and just kind of protect these states until such a time that I can get them myself. Does that count as a thing? It does. Probably shouldn't have done that then. Well, anyway, Modena's now under my protection. Oh hey, Papal Controller. That is brilliant. Diplomats +1. Excellent. Prestige, Papal influence, leaves without upkeep, aggressive expansion impact. So we can go to war more often. But we probably shouldn't, since our army's kind of pathetic. Actually, I probably should rebuild the navy first. Oh, I've got plenty of income. Keep on building up the army. I'll just save up a little bit more to get a regiment of knights, I think. Cabinet dynamism, excellent, more money. Hire a free military leader. Modena really doesn't like me. Have I seen a diplomat there? Relations, that's the one. So France, how well do you like me? They have a accountability on us and a claim on us. That's not great. Castille, they've got a domineering attitude towards us, but we might as well improve relations. Fought to the end, and that's declining. I'll wait a little bit longer again and then get a regiment of artillery. Or a ship. Caravel would increase our trade power a bit, but it's a bit more money. Ferrara. Gotta fight Ferrara, Milan, Savoy and Venice. Who is on your side, Modena? They're only at war with Ferrara and Milan, because I don't want to go to war with Milan. Savoy and Siena. Savoy's on both sides. Same as me, kind of. And Siena, down here. Oh, I can't fight Milan. Savoy, are you at war? You're fighting Milan as well. But I might have to fight Venice here. It doesn't look like Savoy's really in a condition to actually fight Milan. I'll do it. This was probably incredibly stupid of me. So it was mean that arms are supposed to click on. Reformed Gallegly Infantry, Condotta Infantry, which is the traditional Italian one that I probably should get, or Landsknecht. Let's just go Condotta. Makes sense given the time and nation. We might be able to win this before Milan shows up. No, we won't. And we've lost. That's not that surprising. So, invest in new technology. Canal and shipyards, might as well. Recruit a regiment. We can get Culverin, which is nice. Should we? Yeah, okay. And, well, I suppose we can't afford any mercenaries now. Milan, don't chase us. Okay, we will have to cancel that. We get a couple of Condotta infantry mercenaries. Okay, that kind of worked. So now all our mercenaries are dead, but hopefully Siena can come and kill the Ferraran army. And now I've just got to worry about this massive Milanese army. Let's see if Naples will give me military access. Oh, papal actions. That could be useful. Yes, they will. Guess where my army's going to hide. Wicked. 20 military power, 20 power all round. I should keep my army down in Rome, I think, just in case the Milanese come south. Gives me a bit more time to react. And by react, I mean run away. Now let's try and make Savoy our friend since we're fighting on the same side as them. They wouldn't want to be our ally. Nope. How are we doing with France? Still no good. Okay, well we lost that war, but we tried. Now Milan, yep, back to being my ally. Great. Still got one more diplomatic relationship that I need. That I can have. Cancel military access with these guys. Might as well. And continue rebuilding the army. Election. I think we want a bureaucratic candidate. Just because our ministries of tech's a bit behind. And plus we probably also want to get to the next idea group. The last few ones. Trade income modifier, good. Production efficiency, good. Manpower modifier. And then we'll get discipline +5, which is another good one. Maybe I'll get another general, see if I can get a better one. I guess this guy will be better at retreating. Luigi Ulivelli. I can hire another free military leader. Ah yes, an alliance from France, excellent. I needed that. Improve relations with Hungary. How long till I can have my alliance? 5 years. A new pope, but we are still the controller. I should start investing in one of these guys. France is my main competitor, so let's try and take that guy off them. I feel kind of strange being the papal controller when I've taken their land and made them go up to Bamberg. Actually, while we're on the topic, how's religion going? Protestantism's doing pretty similar to what it did last. Well, not last time, in actual history. Muslims are doing alright, thanks to the Ottomans. Reformed Church has a stronghold in Spain. Which is interesting. Actually, let's try and make friends with the Ottomans. Or join the coalition against them. Oh, improve relations. I'm not keen on fighting the Ottomans if I can avoid it. Bunch of infantry. Improvements in naval technology. Gain inflation. No, we'll do it slowly. We're already way ahead in diplomatic technology. Oh, we could be an ally of Savoy if we wanted to. Probably best not to. And while we're here, view our country. Who do we have relationships with? Milan, Genoa, we've still got the royal marriage with Hungary, and with Pisa. So those are kind of our 5. Genoa, Milan, Pisa, Hungary. That's right, I was thinking of diplomatically annexing Pisa, but I thought it came to, not going to happen. But they can be my ally, which will be useful in 5 years. They'll give me a nice strong alliance again. France, Pisa, Hungary, Milan. Okay, let's marry a Frenchman again. Or woman, I don't know. Actually, being a republic, it's probably us marrying French women. Although, of course, Catherine de Medici is famous Queen of France. So it could be either way. Can we change our government type yet? No, we cannot. Not even to a noble republic. Oh, we don't have the administrative costs. I don't think we want to anyway. Tax modifier, stability cost, you will stay oligarchic for now. Administrative republic. Could be useful, but probably not that useful. Oh hey, did we stop being the papal controller at some point? Yep, France took it off us. Oh, Florence has become reformed. Looking at there, it's all Protestant, there's not much reformed in France. No, I'm going to have to stay Catholic, I think, for now. I do have missionaries, don't I? One of them, excellent. It all have a zero effect for now because, of course, it just converted. So I'll wait for a few years and then people won't be so keen on their new religion. I'll be able to get them back. Oh, we've got money. Should use that for armies. How do I use this thing? I hardly ever use it. Get a mortar and some infantry. Genoa and Savoy. Genoa's my ally, so I don't really want to fight them if I don't have to. Can't have a marriage with them, can I? No. Oh, because they're a merchant republic, so they don't really have noble families like our oligarchic republic does. What was my thing? I know I just looked, but what's my cap? 17. No. That was a crappy loan to have to take. Urbino, who are you at war with, Urbino? Ottomans, Tunisia, Crimea... Right. Who else is on the war? Teutonic Order, Livonian Order, the Knights, Genoa, Urbino, Venice, Cilicia, Muscovy, and Ukraine. That's actually a pretty massive coalition fighting the Ottomans there, and Muscovy is a pretty big power as well. Teutonic Order, Livonian Order, so that's a fair northern bloc, and then Venice and a few other Italian ones. And Ukraine, oh, one bit, yeah, that's helping. Okay, well, good luck with that. I'm kind of tempted to take this opportunity to invade Ancona. But, just because I don't want them to, get lost to the Ottomans. Yeah, okay, I want to be friends with the Ottomans. Does that piss people off? No, nope. Yeah, I really don't want the Ottomans to get a foothold in Ancona, or in Italy at all really, and probably the easiest way of doing that is to actually take Ancona for myself. Very Machiavellian of me, but well, I am Tuscan. I'll just get another regiment of knights when I get a little bit more money. a little bit more money. So who is allied with Milan? Well, France will come to my aid, and hopefully France will have an agreement with Savoy. Except, of course, Milan will be on top again, and they will call Ferrara and Castille into the wall. And then Castille will call Naples and thing, and that will suck ass. So actually no, this plan is changed, and we are not doing that. I hate how that happens. It's like a nice easy target, but their ally is powerful and has even more powerful, you know, friends. So we'll just wait. I'll get my cavalry. And my economy's not doing that great. Assuming because trade would be very poor here. New technology, military, writer. It's good we get new cannons and cavalry. Heavy riders, yes. And Pedrero or Culverin. Ah, I think we'll go with the Pedrero. I don't think it matters because, like, in an ideal world, our artillery isn't going to get into combat anyway. And they've both got the same offensive capability. It's just, well, maybe I should have gone the other way. But these Pedreros will stay in combat longer if they do get in, if they do actually have to be on the front lines. Whereas the Culverins will take less damage. And now we're losing money. Okay. Oops. Well, we will just have to lower our army's maintenance when they're not at war at the moment. Genoa and Savoy, we could probably... Fighting Genoa, I don't really want to. Land technology research, useless. We've got lots of prestige and we're gaining prestige, so we'll just ignore it. Should I go and kill these peasants? Or should I wait till they overthrow Siena and then see if their alliances with Genoa and Savoy get broken, and then I can take Siena? No problems at all. I think, because I don't think they're part of the Holy Roman Empire, no. I mean, their land is, but there's a state that they aren't a member. Speaking of which, let's try and make friends with Austria soon. Once we're done making friends with Genoa. I'm not sure if that actually happens, but if the peasants win and they set up their own government, I'm assuming the alliances will break. Did that happen? No, it did not. The Emperor has enacted a imperial reform, which decreases our revolt risk, which I suppose is nice. Alliance with Pisa, yes, and I suppose I should do the same with Hungary. There's a Scandinavia. Nope. Oh, because I've got to wait a little while longer. Okay, there's a Scandinavia. That's nice. Well, I suppose it's actually the Protestant superpower. Yep. Pisa's now my ally. I'm just checking. Offer vassalization? No. Nope, Pisa is a member of the Empire. It's unfortunate. Another group of ideas. I think we should probably go diplomatic this time, or at admin, simply because our military isn't as far ahead as it was. We've got 10, 10. Okay, all of our neighbours are about the same. Austria's ahead of us. Bavaria's ahead of us. France is the same as us. Castille's ahead of us, so definitely not military. And I really want something that's going to improve our wealth. Trade could be good, but we're not great with trade since I can't build that many ships and we don't control a major centre of trade like Genoa or Venice does. Economic ideas, tax modifier would be good, build cost would be good, inflation reduction would actually be really good because I've got high inflation, I keep forgetting to do anything about it. Interest would be nice, especially if I just remember I've got a loan to pay off. Possible advisors +1, that we can't really afford advisors anyway. Land maintenance less would be great. Production efficiency good, and that will get us something. I can't quite read it before the big tooltip pops up. Reduce inflation, we don't really use that. Innovative, mercenary costs will be good when we use them. Technology costs will be good. All of those will be good, but at the moment I'm quite liking economic. Admin. No, those are mostly for mercenaries and we only use those at war. Okay, I think we're going to go down economic ideas. This expansion has anything particularly great. Trade power +20 would be excellent. As with diplomatic reputation. And I suppose merchants, colonists we can't reach anywhere to colonise anyway. So, is it worth looking at maritime ideas? Nah. Espionage would actually be fun. Actually, that would probably be pretty useful. Sabotaging relationships. Oh, that would actually be really good at breaking up alliances. No, let's go economic. National decisions available. We have lots of them. The Declaration of Indulgence Act. Suspend all penal laws for members of other religions than the established church and grant them the freedom of public worship and rights of advancement to military and civil office. So in other words, let's tolerate all religions. Stability cost increase, tolerance of heretics. I mean, a third of our country is reformed at the moment, so that would actually be kind of good. Pass the Conventicle Act. Discourage nonconformists by forbidding any form of religious assembly of more than 5 people other than those approved by the established church. So the exact opposite. No, let's go tolerant. Might annoy the Pope, but I don't know. And just checking the mercenary missionaries still can't do anything. Nope. What's the current revolt risk? Negative 0.81, so that's pretty good. Religious zeal goes to 1556, which is a long time away. Oh, yeah, we can still pass the Conventicle Act, but let's not. Oh, alliance with Hungary, might as well take it. That might be... Oh, we need economic ideas first. Okay, I was going to say that would be a good one to have. Repay it? Not quite, but we'll be able to in a minute. Now interest is a insignificant sum, so actually build a ship first to try and get a bit more money. How's your war going, Ancona? You seem to be losing, if I've understood that correctly. Oh no, the Ottomans are at peace with everybody. Huh, okay. So my fear that Ancona would turn Ottoman hasn't happened. Just thinking of sacking Pascal de Medici and getting an admiral. to try and help that out a bit. Yeah, we should do that. Good, and he'll, because he's got a manoeuvre value, Ippolito Savarinola will increase the trade we gain by a little bit more. Tiny, insignificant profit there. Because apparently we'll make a decent profit in Alexandria. But I don't think that's the way it actually works. I think we'll pass 0.3 on, but we won't actually make that profit. Oh, maybe I'll try it and see. So it's 0.79 currently. And if I send it to Alexandria, and we wait to the end of the month, it goes up to 0.8. And then if I send it to Genoa, I think we'll go up a little bit higher than that. Nope. Oh, now it's going to go up to 1 next month, sorry. Which is really high. Well, higher than I thought it would be. Let's just take a look. Oh, let's take a look at Aragon. Local defensiveness plus 25%. I mean, I can't afford to hire advisors at the moment anyway, so maybe we could pay off this loan. Harbour fees. Why am I paying harbour fees to Pisa? Cancel fleet basing rights, yes. And suddenly we are making a ton of money. Enough to start paying all of our soldiers properly. Foreign plots seize them in their wealth. We have plenty of Republican tradition. And I don't want to lose stability. And I like money. So let's repay our loan. Maybe I should have actually built something to try and improve our trade power, since that made us quite a bit of money, that ship. Or should we try and build the army to rival Milan? No, we need the money from our ships. How many of these can we build? 17. Okay, that's quite a big navy we can build. I mean, not big enough to challenge Venice, but still big enough to make us a bit of money. And we'll build another ship up in Romagna when we get a little bit more money. Incompetent diplomats lose power or lose prestige, and for 5 years, blah blah, we'll replace them. That reminds me though, I was kind of wanting to fight Siena without fighting Genoa, so I could do the whole thing again where I fight Savoy. And I get to fight Ferrara and Siena, both of which I can beat easily. And hopefully France would beat Savoy for me. Oh, I just need a casus belli. Or belli, I should say. Covert actions. Fabricate claim. There's no possible neighbouring provinces to fabricate a claim on. Right, because we are not joined at sea, or by coast anymore. Well, that was a good idea. It's not going to happen though. Unless I could take Pisa, which would involve fighting Milan. And they're still not ever going to be keen to be my vassal, unless I get a lot more powerful. Okay. Election, keep the guy, we'll get a new one. Now let's keep him. Oh, that's Peter. I thought, why is my guy called King? Okay, get the fleet to come back. Make sure I get them all to go around to Romagna to join this new ship. Oh, our ship's named after Dante, of Dante Inferno's fame. And two named after saints. Actually, the Holy Trinity's not a saint, but yeah, okay. Genoa. At the moment our trade is 0.82. And when this fleet arrives, it should jump up to 1.5. Good going ships. I might turn the army maintenance back down to minimum just to get it going a bit quicker. Milan, Savoy, Venice do not want to fight them, especially since one of these two would become the larger one and they would call Castille into the war. Okay, looks like Urbino and the Ottomans have... well, they stopped fighting ages ago, but they finally decided to stop caring for military access through my country. Let's try and make friends with the Emperor. I assume it's still Austria, I haven't actually checked in a while. Yep, and it looks like it's going to remain Austria. Bohemia wants Bohemia to be in charge. I don't get a say because I am just a prince. There I am. There's a Siena and Pisa. I could leave, but there's no reason not to, really. Oh, and when I wasn't paying attention, I got a lot more money. Our reputation is tarnished. He's a ruthless powermonger. Might be true. Embrace it or execute someone. We've got a lot of diplomatic power saved up, so we can embrace it. I'm guessing we're actually far ahead in technology, at plus 55. It's not hugely far ahead, but further than we'd like to be. So would it be worth building another trade one? I can build that one, which won't help that much. Production efficiency plus 20 would be good. But how much money would that actually get me? $1.2, $1.3, that's actually a fair bit of money. I've got temples everywhere. A marketplace in Florence would actually give us the same... well, almost the same trading power as a caravel, but it costs twice as much. But the thing is, it can't be sunk, which our fleet often is. So that might be worth doing. Although having said that, that's not going to give us as much money as being a constable in Rome would, or even a constable in Romania, which would give us even more. And why can't we build a trade depot anywhere? Oh, because we don't have the money. Duh. Alright, let's build a constable in Romania. I did say that right, didn't I? Like the ship's caravel gives us... no, it doesn't say here. I thought it was about 3 point something or 2.5 trading power. Hungary, you like us a lot already. Bohemia doesn't. Castille kind of does. England's not really important. Let's go with Bohemia. At least they're also in the Empire, so don't know. Oh, and Castile and Naples have joined. That's really bad for us. But at least Aragon and Castile haven't. Okay, a new idea. Bureaucracy, tax multiplier plus 10%. I'll take it. And I did that thing where I wasn't paying attention and suddenly we've got lots of money. But maybe I'll wait for a bit and build another constable in Rome. Just finished that one in Romania, and it has increased our monthly balance by, I'm going to call it 44 cents. Of course, I went random new world, so don't expect that to look like anything you recognise. Cool, matchlock muskets. Our army's actually getting fairly advanced. And 11, that means we're kind of up with the best in the world, I think. We could actually check if we wanted to. Where do I go to check that? Nations Technologies. Military tech. No, there are two. Munster and the Ottomans are above us, but we're in the second tier. Diplomatic, we are not up here. Probably second tier again, down here somewhere. There we go. In admin, I think we're kind of a way behind. We're on 9? No, we're up to at least 10. There we are. So in all technologies, we're kind of one tier behind the leaders. Which I suppose is an alright place to be. Milan, yeah, might as well improve relations with them. My rivals are still my rivals. Siena, Ferrara and Venice. Cool. Actually, what's my mission? Create a proper fleet. Oh, let's do that. Actually, since I'm building so many ships, I might build a shipyard in Rome. Cessation of church functions. Noble families were often granted control over church lands, and appointments were made in many states in exchange for cash contributions to the crown's efforts. The crown, of course, lost control over some revenues this way in exchange for a short-term boost in revenue. Tax modifier -15, gain papal influence, +1, that would be kind of nice, but not critical. 45 ducats, we don't really need money because we've got a huge income. Losing stability, I do not want to do, since I want to use my admin power for thing and lose 20 papal resources. I will accept. Castille, you want to be my friends now? No, because I have no diplomats to send. Okay, the dock doesn't actually make ships cheaper, nor does the dry dock, but it makes them build quicker. It's up to the grand shipyard till they start getting cheaper. But anyway, ships, we are building them. Invest in the technology, a wharf. Okay, let's marry a Hungarian now. Send our fleet over. Whoops. Get our fleet. Fleet, go home. Get these other ships here. No, we better get a new one now. Things getting a bit low, but he can stay bureaucratic. And we are now making a lot of money from trade. So it's actually beating our thing from production. We've been warned not to go to war with any countries. Okay. I'm going to listen to you. France, transfer 50% of our trade power. Fair decline, sorry France. And let's just go and make friends with Castille. Genoa, you like us? Venice doesn't, but they're never going to. Pisa, how much do you like me? 169. You could like me more. And we're still not ever going to be vassal. No, we have to become a lot wealthier. Okay, it looks like we're going to be going to Rome with Castile soon. At least by the way they're acting in a diplomatic sense. Urbino has collapsed. Does that mean we can go to war with them? No. Just means they have a lot. They're not going to be any very powerful at all for the near future. Okay, I'll just get my fleet to come back and pick up some more ships. And I might as well build another one in Romania while I'm sitting here. I'm thinking that'll be it for this episode. So, well, we haven't gained anything, but our economy has improved a lot. We've got a decent sized army, we're rebuilding our navy. We managed to rebuild our relationship with France, so we're actually in a much better position now than we were at the start of the episode. The only problem is that Naples and Castile are now one country. Actually, that's not even that huge a problem, because they were essentially acting as one country anyway. It's just now they're the same colour. It also means that there's a possibility that Castile will put all of its army over here and I can actually just occupy that with no problems. It does make it harder for France though. So, and also Scandinavia's huge, Muscovy's huge, Ottomans are huge. I'm tiny. Oh, Tunisia's also got quite large as well. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.